everybody. I am Russ. This is Chris. I guess the fog was too thick for Hokey today.
Yeah, I guess coming from out of the, down
in the country.
The bottom where he lives down in Robinson.
Swampville, anyway.
Hard to get here.
Practical jokes. I'm going to go right into it. Practical jokes. I like practical jokes. I had the best practical joke in the world played on me. I thought it was awesome. But on the way to work today, I heard Bobby Bones. I was listening to Bobby Bones' show. Do you think this is bad? And we'll get into it. Amy, you know who she is. Intern, she's not intern, she works there. They're making their silent films, if you haven't been.
Yeah, I don't listen to that one.
So she goes, she turns the camera on, has the intern hold the camera on, and she's been trying to get pregnant for a long time. And for a silent film, she needed reactions. So she told Bobby, you hear it on the radio, hey, I just want to let you know I'm pregnant. And he's excited for her. He's like, oh my God, really? Oh my God. And then she's like, I'm probably going to have to leave the show. So she was trying to get emotions for her silent movie. Then she tells him, hey, don't be mad, but I was just trying to get emotions for my silent movie to send in. And he's like, what? That's so rude. I'm so upset. I can't believe you did that. Is that bad?
That?
Yeah.
No, that has no effect on him whatsoever. That has nothing to do with his daily life.
Well, as a friend, as a close friend, do you think that was rude for her to do?
Nah.
I don't
It's
either.
a joke.
I'm going to go like this, man. As a director myself, and you tell somebody, hey, I don't care where you got to go to get this emotion. I don't care if you got to cry or whatever. I mean, I had the greatest practical joke on me that they tricked me that I won the lottery. $3 million. I was ecstatic.
I didn't see any of it because I was on the other side of the wall.
But I can just craziest.
I can just imagine the look on your face when you realized that they had lied to you.
Yeah.
That they had given you.
I just fell over on the table up in the break room after I went on my rampage of I quit, I have so much fun, forget you. I fell over on the table and then I got back up. I looked over there at Sarah Boyd and I went, I'll be back down there working.
Is there any other feeling than that? I mean, have you ever felt that feeling
never in my
again?
Life. Never. Never in my life the complete, oh my God, I just won $3 million at 23 years old. Never. Never had that feeling. But I didn't get mad. I was like, it was a great joke. It was played perfect. I walked back downstairs. Everybody's clapping, pointing at me. I went back to work on midnights, thank God. But
the best one that I've been a part of is when you snuck in our window and scared my ex-wife when she said she couldn't be scared. Yeah. We won't go into it, but
that was a good one.
That was a good one. And speaking of lottery. $336 million.
I did not win.
Still has not been claimed.
Somebody won it. It wasn't me.
Somebody lost a ticket.
Oh my God! No, they'll get it. I think it's like that guy did in New York.
Make sure he's got all his bases covered first.
Don't want to put, and he didn't want to put his name out, and he waited like 60 days, and then he went in there and claimed his.
Just snuck it in like it.
But they still took a picture of him, and he was an investment group guy, and he won. But
you would think there's probably a bunch of people or something. They're figuring out how they split it and all that stuff.
Well,
go ahead.
Did you watch The Voice?
I did. I liked the Robin Thicke kid with the hat on.
Yeah, I liked him.
He was pretty good.
I actually liked that blonde girl nobody picked. I thought she had a great attitude. Her singing, zoning off, but I really enjoyed her opportunity of saying, hey, I appreciate it, thank you. It's just an opportunity of a lifetime. I think people like that, somebody somewhere is going to go, you know what, I'm going to give her a chance.
What about old blue hair that Perez Hilton pushed? You would think with the following he has, she wouldn't even need that show.
I didn't think she sang very well.
I didn't either. I didn't think they were going to pick her.
I didn't think she sang very well. You know, the kid, Pip, with the bow tie, I really liked him. He really brought it. So
he must have been early. I didn't see the early. I didn't get home until probably halfway through.
He brought it, and I liked it. So are you watching this show?
It came on last night after The Voice.
Yeah.
So, left it on that channel. And I hate to say it.
Catherine
I
McPhee.
enjoyed Smash.
Yeah, we're watching it. We tape it. And if you missed the first, this is the second episode.
Right.
It's good.
I got caught up on it. But
Oh man,
not too much. You know how I am with musicals, and
Yeah.
I figured that's why y'all might like it. But I'm not so big on it. But it had just enough not to be too much.
Yeah, it's good. It's a real good one. And with Spielberg behind it, I hate to say it, dude, it's gonna be a hit. It's gonna be a smash.
Yeah, probably.
It's gonna be a smash. It's gonna be a smash.
We all scour the internet.
Right.
We all scour the internet. And yesterday, about 5 o'clock or so, well, about 4:30, they had What's Happening in Central Texas coming. The interns are going to get here. And I was sitting in there, and the story had been on Yahoo all day long. And it's the guy that says that it was witness error.
Right.
And it's got him standing there in the bars and looking. And it's about a guy named J.J. Velasquez.
Okay.
And I clicked on it, and Dateline did it.
Right.
He had been writing them. Well, there was no DNA, there was no gun, there was a robbery at a numbers place. Ex-cop got shot, and they pointed the finger at this guy, and he's been in jail for 10 years now, almost 15 years. He got 25 to life, and he's going, it's not me. Well, Dateline started going back on it.
Finding out.
All three witnesses. One was sold heroin. The cops went, listen, if you don't say it's him, we're just gonna say it was you. And
You won't get
all the jurors and even one of the prosecution sent a letter. It was like an 8-part series, and I had to watch every last one of them.
Is he innocent?
Probably. They went back to all three witnesses. It was a light-skinned black guy with braids, and he's a Mexican guy with short hair. All three of them said that, but when they came in, that's who they pointed out. You have to watch the whole thing, but it was one of those deals that was so captivating I couldn't turn it off.
So do you think that? I mean, it's like a movie, dude. You're in here for what happens after you're in here after 2 years and nobody? 6 months, and you're innocent.
He's filed 2 appeals.
What do you do?
Both appeals were turned down. His sons were 3 and 6 months or something like that. They got phone record. He was on the phone with his mother for 74 minutes. His dad had died a year before. The next day, they were talking about going to his dad's graveside. He was on the phone at his house. The phone records show him talking to his mother for 2 hours while the robbery was being committed. They're saying, well, the girlfriend was probably on the phone with the mom.
Oh my gosh! If he gets out, they're gonna pay him big time, like they did.
J.J. Velasquez, look it up. If you got an hour to spend.
Yeah.
I didn't, but I couldn't turn it off. It was just one of those deals I could not turn off.
Now, see, that's crazy right there. Wrong place, wrong time, or they just said, you know what, we need to pin this deal. But
they said most people, other than DNA, they say most people that are in jail falsely accused is because of eyewitness testimony. Because people do resemble other people. This, that, and the, they brought one guy in, made him look at 8,000 or something photos.
Yeah.
And then finally, after 8 hours, he went, "Who's that dude?"
He's just ready to get out of there. That sucks right there.
But they looked at him and went, "Listen, you were there, and they're saying it's a dark-skinned black guy, and since you were there, if you can't help us out, maybe you just need to be a suspect." And he went, "Oh, that dude right here." I swear to God, that's what it came out to me.
I ain't going to jail. So, how long have we been doing this show?
Over 4 years.
How many episodes do we have? Woo! You got to figure 4 at least 300, so about 1,200.
Not 300. 20 a day, about 250 a year.
So
over 1,000 episodes.
Over 1,000 episodes. Gosh, that is a lot of shows. A lot of shows. We would be in very good syndication right now, making a lot of money.
Speaking of syndication.
Right.
We'll be sending over episodes of Best of series.
Right.
The new Intuned.
Yeah.
Some of our older stuff, the Time Warner, to be on their entertainment deal of I don't know if I can do Living Room Wars, because we can't have our sponsors in the show, and we tagged all of them.
Good call.
There. So if I can't re-render them, we won't be sending that. We may redo it later on.
A little Time Warner on demand. A little Time Warner on demand.
So that'd be cool.
They won't take the morning show though.
They kind of wanted a little more family friendly.
Little risque. Little risque. But anyway, practical jokes. I'm with Chris. I really didn't think it was a big deal, and especially as a director, you know what, man, I need this emotion. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get this emotion. Hey, I had to make Hollywood cry. I had to sit in there and tell him some sad stories till he cried.
I had to tell him he wasn't famous, and he started crying
broke
like
his heart.
Wounded the other day. I'm supposed to be, I'm supposed to just be put out.
Right.
I couldn't get it. He went, man, can you go up, make it? And I tried, he tried, and he went, you know what? Why don't we just do opposite and you get mad? I went, hey, I got that.
That's that great acting, man. You're working on that great acting. Can't give it to him.
I tried.
That's where your great,
over.
That's where your great director comes in and goes, well, he can't give me that, so let me just flip the switch and get this.
That was it. I just could not get it. I know what he wanted, but I just couldn't get it out there for him, so we changed it up.
All right, so as an actor now, what do you feel? As an actor, knowing you can't get that, you can't deliver, what do you feel then? Going, man, I can't do it. Do you go, all right, I got to figure out how to do it to be better, or do you go,
God, if I could just act in one project, I could get it. Because all those guys have acting coaches, and they all go to them to get that character and all that. It takes time, because me in my head, I had it this way, and when we got on set, he went, oh no, I need it this way, and there just was no prep time. It was like, give me that, and would I ever gotten it? Don't know.
Right.
But right there, 10 takes. I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it.
Can you get it? Can you dig it? All right, it's foggy. Be careful out there. We're going to get out of here. And until tomorrow, before the cops show up, I am Russ. This is Chris. Hopefully you'll make it. We are out of here. Boom.